Have you ever wondered why some conflicts in relationships feel impossible to resolve? What if the secret to overcoming these challenges was hidden in plain sight? 1. Unraveling the mystery of miscommunication. Ever felt like you're speaking a different language than your partner? What if there's a simple twist in communication that could change everything? It's not just about words, it's about understanding the unspoken. Start by actively listening. This means not just hearing words, but tuning into the tone, expressions, and emotions behind them. Try mirroring back what your partner says, so, you're feeling, to show you're really hearing them. This isn't just repeating their words, it's about showing empathy and understanding. Remember, it's not a competition to be right. It's about understanding each other. Next time a conversation starts to turn into a conflict, take a breath, and focus on truly listening. You might just find the key to unlocking a whole new level of communication. 2. The Dream of Harmonious Relationships. Do you yearn for a relationship where conflicts resolve seamlessly? Discover the key ingredient to achieving this dream. Dreaming of a relationship where conflicts resolve like a gentle breeze? The secret ingredient is empathy. Understanding your partner's perspective can work wonders. Next time there's a disagreement, pause and put yourself in their shoes. Ask yourself, what could be driving their feelings? It's not about agreeing with them but understanding them. Then, communicate your understanding. I see why you feel that way. This doesn't mean you're surrendering your viewpoint. It's about creating a bridge of empathy. This approach can soften the hardest of conflicts, opening doors to solutions you never thought possible. 3. First steps in conflict resolution. New to handling relationship conflicts? Learn the foundational steps to navigate through disagreements with ease. If you're new to navigating relationship conflicts, think of it like learning a new dance. Start with the basics: clear communication. Be honest but gentle with your words. Instead of saying, "You always ignore me," try, "I feel neglected when I don't hear from you." This shifts the focus from blaming to expressing your feelings. Also, timing is key. Address conflicts when both of you are calm, not in the heat of the moment. And listen, really listen. It's not just waiting for your turn to speak, it's about understanding their viewpoint. These steps aren't just about resolving a single conflict. They're about building a foundation of understanding and respect in your relationship. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. 4. A fresh perspective on arguments. Tired of the same old arguments? See how a novel approach can transform your conflicts into opportunities for growth. Tired of the same old arguments? It's time to flip the script. Think of arguments not as battles to be won, but as puzzles to be solved together. Next time you find yourself in a disagreement, introduce a game-changing question. How can we turn this into something positive? This isn't about dismissing the issue, but about reframing it. It encourages teamwork and solutions. Also, add a dash of humor. A light-hearted comment or a shared joke can diffuse tension like magic. Remember, it's not about who's right, it's about what's right for the relationship. By viewing arguments through this new lens, you're not just resolving conflicts, you're enriching your relationship. 5. The dark side of disagreements. Why do some conflicts escalate quickly? Uncover the hidden triggers that can turn a small disagreement into a major fallout. It's often the little things that light the fuse. Be aware of the snowball effect, where small irritations accumulate and explode into major conflicts. The key is to address issues when they're small. Don't wait for a snowball to become an avalanche. Ask yourself, what's really bothering me? And communicate that calmly. Also, beware of the blame game. It's easy to point fingers, but it takes courage to look inward. Reflect on your role in the conflict. This isn't about self-blame, but about understanding and breaking the cycle of negativity. By tackling these dark aspects, you illuminate paths to resolution and understanding in your relationship. 6. Decoding the silent treatment. Have you ever been puzzled by your partner's silence? Learn what's really going on and how to effectively respond. Silence isn't just a lack of words, it's a message in itself. When faced with the silent treatment, first, give space. Sometimes, silence is a sign that your partner needs time to process. Respect that. But don't let the silence linger too long. Approach them with an open, non-confrontational attitude. Say something like, "I've noticed you're quiet. I'm here when you're ready to talk." It shows you care without pressuring them. Also, reflect on what led to the silence. Is it a pattern? Understanding the root cause can prevent future episodes. Remember, silence is a conversation too, and learning to navigate it can strengthen your communication bridge. 7. The timeline of healing after a conflict. Wonder how long it takes to fully recover from a relationship spat? Discover the factors that influence the healing process. Wondering how long it takes to bounce back after a spat? Healing is not a race, it's a journey. Every relationship has its own rhythm of recovery. Communication is key in this process. After a conflict, have a debrief conversation. Discuss what happened and how each felt, but with a focus on healing, not rehashing the argument. Acknowledge each other's feelings and apologize if necessary. It's also important to give each other space to heal. Sometimes, a little time apart can do wonders. And remember, it's okay to agree to disagree. Not all conflicts have clear resolutions, and that's perfectly normal. Healing is about understanding and moving forward, not just fixing what went wrong. 8. Navigating through the storm of emotions. Feeling overwhelmed by emotional turmoil during conflicts? Find out how to steer through these emotions without losing your way. Feeling overwhelmed by emotions during conflicts? It's like being in a storm, you need to find your anchor. Start by acknowledging your emotions, not suppressing them. Say to yourself, "It's okay to feel this way." This acceptance is your first step towards calm. Then, find a way to express these emotions constructively. Maybe it's through writing them down, or having a calm conversation with your partner about how you feel. Also, practice self-soothing techniques. Deep breathing, a walk outside, or even a few moments of quiet can help center your emotions. Remember, the goal isn't to avoid the storm but to learn how to sail through it. By managing your emotions, you're steering your relationship towards calmer waters. 9. The secret language of conflict. Is there more to arguments than meets the eye? Learn to decipher the hidden messages in conflicts that can lead to deeper understanding. Is there more to arguments than meets the eye? Absolutely. Every conflict has an underlying message, often unspoken. Next time you're in a disagreement, try to uncover the hidden message. Ask yourself, what's really at the heart of this conflict? It could be a need for attention, respect, or understanding. When discussing the conflict, try saying, "I feel like there's something deeper we're not addressing here. Can we explore that together?" This approach shifts the focus from the surface issue to the underlying needs and emotions. It's like decoding a secret language, transforming conflicts into opportunities for deeper connection. Remember, it's not just about winning an argument, it's about understanding each other's hidden messages. 10. The ultimate goal in resolving conflicts. What do we truly desire from resolving relationship conflicts? Uncover the profound goal that lies at the heart of every argument. What's the ultimate aim in resolving relationship conflicts? It's not just about finding a temporary fix, it's about growing closer through understanding. When approaching a resolution, focus on the relationship, not just the issue at hand. Ask, how can we use this conflict to strengthen our bond? Encourage open, heart-to-heart conversations where both of you share your visions for the relationship. This isn't just about compromise, it's about co-creating a future that excites both of you. Remember, every conflict is an opportunity to understand each other better and to build a stronger, more resilient relationship. By aiming for this deeper goal, you're not just resolving conflicts, you're crafting a love story that lasts. Check out this playlist of the top 10 videos on relationship advice for women. And we'll see you in the next video. With love.